Using helium-filled balloons and paper clips, Aerostar International's hands-on activity helps aerospace engineering curiosity take flight inside these students.
Our company believes in giving back to the community and helping people out, making a difference. So we are always on the lookout for opportunities like this to, encourage kids to look into engineering and stuff.
They were telling us how they put balloons in the sky and they go to the atmosphere to collect data.
They really enjoyed it. They had some good questions for us, and we tried to focus a lot on future jobs and explain it to them what they could be doing for us in the future.
You want to see that the kids are on the edge of their seats, but they're listening intently. That's how you know that they're really engaged and they're paying attention.
That's the goal of Your Future STEM Summer Camp, which this year drew more than 200 middle school students to Augustana University for 2 days of learning how science, technology, engineering, and math connect to their potential careers. The day camps are designed by the Sioux Falls Development Foundation and funded through Forward Sioux Falls.
We've really evolved and just innovated to make sure that we're just continuously looking at how do we embrace and immerse these kids in different STEM-related activities to encourage long-term success.
Students spend 35 minutes in educational sessions, followed by 35 minutes in employer-led immersive activities. This year, they could then pursue tracks in areas such as healthcare, cyber, construction, and engineering, with tailored challenges in each.
The kids could work not only in their groups, but they could also work on a team project and an outcome. And that really kind of immersive behavior is really what we're seeing helps develop those soft skills, because at the end of the day, you're not only looking at the technical skills that people have, but also long-term the soft skills.
Your Future STEM launched in 2018 for middle schoolers in 16 school districts, bringing STEM professionals inside schools with interactive activities. It expanded to summer programming and then added sessions for fifth graders. More than 80 employers have actively engaged in the program, forming one-on-one connections with their future workforce. For this year's camp, Sioux Valley Energy brought its demonstration trailer, giving a hands-on look at its industry.
And then we demonstrate by using fruit or a hot dog or something like that of what electricity would look like resembling going through human flesh. And we want to try to bring awareness to keep safe and keep clear of power lines.
HDR engineered everything from a bridge activity to one involving prosthetics.
And so the idea is for them to make a hand and be able to move it, no different than, whatever means necessary. And so they'll use string, they'll use different things, but the idea is to make kind of a functioning hand. So really, be problem solvers.
Sparking an interest in STEM fields in students before they enter high school is key.
Our hope is they'll kind of stick with it. They'll recognize that maybe there's a place for them and take some classes that maybe further energize their minds and prepare them for college, hopefully at some point.
I think it's always good to introduce kids to STEM and STEM-related activities as early as you can. These minds are forming, and they need to learn what kind of direction they might want to go someday. Exposing them to opportunities like this is really important.
They also are recognizing that long-term, to get their brands in front of these younger people in our community also helps them attract and retain the talent that they need.
There's a next generation, and we have people retiring, and we need good people, because electricity, everybody depends on it.
For the students, the experience resonated.
STEM camp is a unique and helpful place to learn and explore things that you haven't seen.
It's a really great place to learn, to exercise, and to be able to make friends.
I realized that maybe I could do this whenever I'm older.
There's a bigger picture here too. Keeping kids learning and engaged keeps them out of trouble and points them toward a future career.
We have a very high rate of return when it comes to participation year over year. And it's not only within the students themselves that we're touching, but also their siblings, maybe their cousins, maybe their friends. And so that's a really good sign.